Nikki Garcia, previously known as Nikki Bella, and Artem Chigvintsev butted heads before their messy split, an insider exclusively tells Life and Style. Friends are starting to talk. Most say it was no secret that Nikki and Artem disagreed a lot and butted heads often, the source tells Life and Style. They were verbally abusive towards each other, and while the physical allegations were surprising, it wasn't necessarily shocking to learn. Now that Nikki, 40, and Artem, 42, have officially called it quits, the insider says it's become a he said, she said situation and neither one of them is backing down. The former couple made headlines on August 29 when Artem was arrested following a domestic violence incident. While the Dancing with the Stars pro was booked and taken into custody, he was released on bail hours later and the domestic violence charges were dropped following a thorough investigation. While we take every arrest seriously and stand firmly against domestic violence, we have an ethical obligation to only file charges when supported by the evidence, Napa County District Attorney Allison Haley revealed in a statement issued on September 24. We are required to prove any and every criminal charge beyond a reasonable doubt, which is the highest standard in the American criminal justice system. If the available evidence doesn't rise to this level of proof, then we cannot ethically file charges. Before the charges were dropped, Life and Style confirmed that Nikki filed for divorce on September 11. Artem filed his own divorce paperwork 2 days later, citing irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split. He asked for joint legal and physical custody of their son, Matteo, as well as spousal support. The drama continued when Nikki filed a restraining order against Artem on September 30. She claimed that he allegedly brutalized her and tackled me multiple times and pinned me to the ground while our child was present, according to TMZ. She also alleged that the Russia native grew increasingly angry, snapping at me and yelling after he was cut from Dancing with the Stars. While recalling the altercation that led to Artem's arrest, Nikki claimed that he went off about how Matteo's English muffin should be toasted. She said she threw their son's toddler-sized shoes at him before Artem took Matteo, 4, upstairs with him. The retired wrestler said she attempted to get into the room, and Artem allegedly tackled her to the ground. She then claimed that he grabbed her arms and pinned her to the floor. It was revealed on October 4 that Nikki had been granted the restraining order and Artem was prohibited from coming within 100 yards or contacting her, according to court documents obtained by TMZ. Additionally, the documents stated that Artem can only see Matteo for visitation or exchange of the child through court-ordered visits. These Cloud Soft sandals are 53% off today view deal. Meanwhile, Life and Style confirmed that Artem filed his own restraining order against Nikki on October 3. Both Nikki and Artem have remained relatively quiet about their split, though an additional source exclusively told Life and Style she wanted to end their marriage quickly. There's no going back, the insider dished. Nikki doesn't even recognize Artem as the man she married. If you or someone you know is experiencing domestic violence, please call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 for confidential support.